students, family, friends, and staff at DDC. My name is Jennifer Jiminyan, and I will be graduating A. Philip Randolph next month, and I will be attending Gettysburg College. I want to thank each and every single person here because this program was a huge part of who I am today. This program gave me the opportunity to learn so much about myself and push myself to new limits. I joined Freedom and Citizenship, where I had no choice but to be open-minded and to support my arguments through the seminars that we had. Although there were times when topics like citizenship, liberty, racism, inclusion, and human rights were brought up, although I felt uncomfortable in many situations, I had to remain open-minded, which was a great growth experience. This program fueled my curiosity I already had by opening the door to new insights academically as well as socially. It drove me to take a deeper interest in truly learning and understanding a multitude of concepts. Learning how to not only listen but to speak my mind made me genuinely excited about learning then as well as in the future. When I think back to my summer of 2017, all I think about is the memories I made with Freedom and Citizenship. From rushing to get to seminar, to running around and playing tag and stacks, to holding dorm floor meetings and the basement lounge. The summer was full of laughs as well as eye bags from reading philosophy and writing a paper every night. I remember being in the library and procrastinating, but always having people in my group motivate me and put me back on track. Regardless of it all, it felt like a safe place, and I remember leaving on Friday afternoons, dying to come back on Sunday nights. I came into this program not particularly being close to anyone, but came out with 3 of my closest friends, Maggie, Menelek, and Deasia. I saw people around me personally grow, not only academically, but be able to think critically and be challenged to question their beliefs. I've also seen people change their beliefs when being exposed to people with touching personal experiences. I've seen people go from being shy and never speaking to standing proud and using their voice for what they believe in. The bio on the website doesn't do this program enough justice. It's not just your typical summer camp, and it's not just your typical high school class. It's a program that truly changes you to think politically, to get out of yourself and see the bigger picture. It allows you to make connections between the past and the present and how it can affect the future. What makes DDC so amazing isn't just the curriculum or the classes, it's the students, the professors, the TAs, the RAs, and the rest of the staff. Not only is it an eye-opener, but it's also the best support system I've ever been a part of. Coming from public school all my life, you never really get all the attention you need, neither do you get the support. In DDC, the staff made it a mission to let you know they were always there for you. Along my senior year, this program also allowed me to get a mentor that helped me through my whole college process, from writing the essay to figuring out how I was going to pay for college. It allowed me to build a network that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I was also a part of a year-long project, my gentrification group, shout out to Elise. I have never had my eyes open to this broad idea of gentrification and never realized there's so much more I never knew. Through all the research we did, it opened my eyes to think about the bigger picture, to think about certain policies put in place to target communities, and how nothing happens overnight, but it's strategically planned like many other issues. This helped me be creative and a self-starter. This program gave me the chance to actually make a change hands-on. It taught me that although there's a lot of corruption and wrong, that sometimes it may seem we can do nothing about, there's always something able to be done. Through all the research we've done, I realize we bring change when we use our voices and raise awareness. Through this project and program, I have gained the courage and learned how to reach out for the resources needed to get a step closer to bringing that change. So thank you for giving me so much more than I ever expected and for becoming a second home.